Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be starting a very new series. It's going to be a CFM or online franchise series. I think we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to be trying to bring the Patriots Dynasty. We're going to try to keep their Dynasty going without Tom Brady. We're going to be using Cam Newton himself. I'm going to try to make him our franchise quarterback, but we'll see how that goes. You never know with Cam Newton, right? So yeah, our goal this season is going to be to make the playoffs, as you just saw there. By the way, I have no idea why my coach looks like this. Rainbow dude with letters on his face. I don't understand what that is, but, you know, it's Madden. Not surprised. But anyway, we're going to be using all Madden for this series, 8-minute quarters. And you guys, make sure you DM me if you want to join this series, or, I mean, just comment down below. But let's go ahead and check out the depth chart, see what we're looking at here. What we're going to have to deal with. So we got Cam Newton, the quarterback, obviously. He's solid. Jarrett Stidham behind him. Damian Harris, he's going to be the guy. He's 23 years old, 80 overall. I think he's going to be the guy for us. So he's going to be the starting running back. We got Rex Burkhead at fullback because why not? Julian Edelman, he has superstar. He's not that great, but I actually think that he's good. I mean, Damian Burr behind him, 94 speed. Jacoby Myers. N'Keal Harry is like the 6th on the depth chart. You'll see in next episode why that is. But at tight end, it's awful. Tight ends are subpar, mediocre, disgusting. And the offensive line, I don't even need to go over them. They're just amazing. Probably one of the best offensive lines in the league. But then we got Chase Winovich. He's good. He's a solid guy. He's only 23 years old, I do believe, with star development. Shaq Griffin, we actually picked him up in the free agent draft, which we had. He is really good. He has 91 speed. If you don't know him, he's the guy with one hand in the NFL. He has the other one missing. John Uchi, he's a rookie right outside linebacker, so we're going to be using him as a starter. Not that great, but we can develop him. And then the cornerback group is probably the best part of this team. You got Stephon Gilmore, Jonathan Jones, and J.C. Jackson. Then you got Jason McCourty. The McCourty brothers are going to be playing safety for us. Tucker McCann, the kicker, and Jake Bailey as the punter. So, we'll go ahead and look at the depth chart of the Dolphins, or Jace, as we're going to be playing him in this episode. Going to be a fun one. He's got Ryan Fitzpatrick, but he's going to start Tua Tagovailoa at quarterback, obviously. Matt Breida, he's going to get the start with 95 speed. That's right. He's one of the fastest running backs in the game. At wide receiver, you got Devontae Parker, Preston Williams, Albert Wilson, Jakeem Grant. Solid receiving core. It's not that great. I'm sure we can get him with the good receiving core. I mean, the good DB core. And then they got a good tight end in Mike Gesicki and just a really below average offensive line. On their defense, nothing too impressive here. Just a bunch of kind of scrubs, to be honest with you. Jerome Baker, he's no scrub. He can definitely do some damage to us if he gets momentum. Byron Jones there, he's an 85 overall. He's probably the best player on their defense. And yeah, I'm not too afraid of this defense. I'm sure we can cook up something, even though we got the Patriots offense, which is not necessarily known for being that great anymore. But we are going to be trying to catch this dub against the Dolphins today, and yeah, let's see how it goes. And here we go, as the Week 1 debut is about to get started. I'm excited, and if you are too, leave that like on this video. Subscribe if you want to see more of Raspy's CFM. And yeah, kickoff is underway, and he's going to be kicking it to Jakeem Grant. And he's going to get it back there on the right side, and he's just going to take a knee here. Tua Tagovailoa going to come out here for his first career snap. And what's he going to do? A screen pass to Matt Breida, who's going to get about 12 yards on the play, brought down by Stephon Gilmore. Good play, good first play for them there. And this time, Matt Breida, he's going to get about 4 yards on the ground, 2nd and 6. And they pass it to Devontae Parker, and he gets about 15 yards there, down to the 44-yard line of our side of the field. There they take a false start, and this time they are going to call a timeout. They need to regroup. They're going to come back out here this time on 1st and 15, and Shaquem Griffin is going to get to the quarterback. That's his first sack of the season, the first sack for the Patriots on the season. He is going to be a beast. That is why I picked him up off of free agency. And they're going to line up here, 2nd and 24. And Shaq Griffin back at it again with the quarterback pressure. He's just going to throw that away. And it's going to be 3rd and 24. Not a good situation for the Dolphins. But they hit Albert Wilson. It's not going to matter because they... Oh, well, it will because they're going to kick a field goal here. And this is way too far for Jason Sanders as he's going to kick it wide left. And we're going to get the ball around the 50-yard line. Good for field position, and that time I accidentally hit X too many times. I'm sure you've been there if you play Madden. Anyway, let's see what Cam can do on his first career drive as a Patriot. So there, he just hands it off to Damian Williams and gets about 5 yards. Good play, no harm, no foul, great job. This time Cam's going to roll out, and he's going to hit Demir Bird on 3rd and 5 for the first down. About 10 yards on the play, good job. And this time we're going to be down to the 34-yard line. Cam's going to throw, he's going to hit Julian Edelman down to the 13-yard line. Great play by Cam, great play by Edelman. I'm sure that'll be an electric connection. This time we go with the RPO, and it is going nowhere but backwards. That is not a good play call. As on 2nd down, Cam's going to hit Damian Harris on for a gain about 6 yards, and that's a good play. And 3rd and 5, they're going to run it, and that's just not a good play as they come out here on 4th down, but we call a timeout because we do not want to go for it here. I just don't think it's a good decision. We're going to put our points on the board and just... And we'll take that as we kick it off to Jakeem Grant. Hopefully this dude can be a very, very good kick returner. So we just have to make sure we contain him. That way we don't give any points away on the kickoff, as there we do. They're going to hand it off to Matt Breida here. And he's got speed, and he's going to get about 9 yards down to the 29-yard line. Good play there. Matt Breida, he's going to try to get away, but nope, nothing there. 3rd and 2, we need to stop. And guess who it is? Shaquem Griffin with the stop. He has been a monster in this game. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. You are allowed to go for it. Short yardage situations are allowed to go for it in this league. So you see Matt Breida. He looks tired out there. They're going to not hand it off to him. And Tua's going to roll out and hit Mike Gesicki for the first down. About 8 yards. Great play call. And they're going to move the chains. So that time, Jordan Howard gets 9 yards on the carry. Big hit from Dante Hightower, but it doesn't matter. As Tua Tagovailoa is going to throw it up, and Mike Gesicki goes up and gets it at the 40-yard line. What a play! I did not expect that to happen. That was a pretty whack animation. But anyway, it's going to be 2nd and 10 as Tua throws the ball away. And this time he's got nothing. He's just going to throw it away again. And what is this? Roughing the passer on Shaq Griffin, and that is not good, as that's going to move him up to the 25-yard line. Not what we wanted to happen. And right there, boom! J.C. Jackson all over that in the backfield for a huge hit, and a tackle for a loss for him. Is there, they just get about 4 yards, nothing much, nothing too bad. And there, it's going to be a play-action fake, and Mike Gesicki's going to get the first down. Good play call. They are just coming up with all these good play calls on 3rd down. And there, Tua Tagovailoa hits the fullback, and he almost gets him in the goal line, but they call it short at the 2-yard line. 2 on 1st down, and he's going to hit the running back, Matt Breida, who is going to score a touchdown. And they get points on the board, and they are in the lead. So this time we're going to need offense to capitalize in the red zone if we ever get there. We'll see what happens. So this time James White is going to get the kickoff, and he's actually going to return it. I thought he was running away, and then he just came back, and he's going to only get up to the 20-yard line. Probably shouldn't have returned it, actually. So Cam Newton, we lined up in the shotgun. This time he's going to hit the tight end, Thomas, for, missed tackles, and Thomas is going to get 20 yards there. What a play for the big tight end, and just not a good play for the defense, as here we go with the screen. And Damian Harris, more missed tackles. That might be the story of this game. Missed tackles after missed tackles. And there we get 2 first down off of missed tackles. And here we get another first down off of a missed tackle. They are missing their angles right now, and this defense is not looking good for Miami, and we are just going to run the ball here, and not much, just 3 yards. As here we are with a 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line. Gonna hit the fullback Burkhead, and he's gonna get to the 3rd and 1. Not quite gonna get there, but we do have Damian Harris, and you know Damian Harris, he's a physical back, and he's gonna find that lane real quick. So that is a gain of about 5 or 6. And here we're gonna go with the toss to Sony Michel, and Sony Michel is gonna reach the outside, and he's gone. That's a touchdown. And we get back in the lead, so that is huge for us. And now we don't have all the momentum, but we do have some of the momentum, and hopefully we can just stop this Dolphins offense, which I do believe we can do with this god tier defense. I mean, and Matt Breida breaks a tackle, and he could. Okay, what a tackle there. I think that was Jason McCourty with a very, very good tackle. As Lawrence guy, he's gonna get the tackle, but he does get the first down. So here, play action fake, and Tua's going deep, and no, he misses Devontae Parker for a huge gain. Like that, Devontae was completely burning our cornerback, and Tua just missed him. And that's huge. So here we got Tua. He's gonna throw it deep again, and he misses Mike Gesicki, who had a step on Dante Hightower, and that is bad, bro. Tua needs to get his deep ball in check, because that could be 2 touchdowns right there. You just missed out on 2 opportunities for touchdowns. I don't know if the second one would have been a touchdown, but here Cam Newton's gonna roll out. He's gonna throw it away, and flag on the play. This one is gonna be rough in the passer, so we do get an additional 15 yards, and that's good if we want to get a field goal on this drive. As here, we're going to hit Damiere Byrd. He's going to try to juke away from Jerome Baker. Gets about 15 yards. Solid play. And here, they're running man coverage. Oh! That was so lucky. Xavier Howard just completely missed a Madden glitch or whatever. And again, Xavier Howard, the same type of thing there. He's just not getting the best animations here. I feel bad for you, Jace. Those are 2 missed animations, like just terrible animations. Here, Cam's just gonna have to throw the ball away, and it's gonna be 2nd goal with 10 seconds left. Cam's gonna roll out left this time. He's running, nobody around him, and that's a touchdown. Cam Newton uses his legs just like he did in Carolina, and he gets the first rushing touchdown on the season in the very first game. So we go up 17-7, and this is a good sequence of events that have happened for us, as that was the last play of the half. Now we get the ball at half, so that was a pretty nice sequence of events, as here we hit Damian Harris for not the first down, but for about 8 yards. Good catch by him, and here we're gonna go right back to him, see if he can pick up the first for us, and he does. He picks up about a gain of 4. And I like his little lane finding. He's good at kind of changing directions. As here, it's going to be a screen pass, Damian Harris, and he's going to wait for his blockers. He's going to evade a tackle, and he's going to get about 12 yards. This is going to be a 1st down and 10. And Cam Newton, he's winding up, and he's going to hit Damiere Byrd down the left side. Damiere Byrd. I get those confused way too much. Please help me. But that was a dime from Cam Newton. And here we're going to get about 4 or 5 yards with Damian Harris. I'm brain dead right now. I'm sorry. I can't say their names right. And Cam Newton, he's going to roll out, and he is going to set his feet and hit Damiere Byrd down to the 1-yard line. What a play from Cam Newton. He's playing really, really well right now. As here we're going to hand it off to Damian Harris. He's going to get his first touchdown of the season. What a play, what a job, and now we are up by about, 3 possessions. I mean, that's pretty good. We just gotta hold on to the ball, and as long as we keep doing our job on defense, I think we should be good. As it's 1st and 10, the 22-yard line for Tua Tagovailoa. He's gonna hand it off to Matt Breida. Matt Breida completely misses the hole. He had a huge hole there. He goes back for a loss of 3. And here, Tua's going to hit Mike Gesicki, and he's going to get about a gain of 11. I am brain dead today. I keep missing their names, confusing their names, and here he's going to get the third down conversion to Devontae Parker. It's going to be a gain of about 10 or 11. And, oh, Tua tries to go with the RPO, but his windup is too long, and Chase Winovich gets the sack. So what a play there for Chase Winovich, who I think we could develop. He's only 23 years old with star dev, so he could be very good for us in the future. Here we got a 3rd and 5, and it's going to be a stop from Shaq Griffin. He gets the tackle, and they're going to have to go for it on 4th down. And honestly, I like our odds here. I like our odds a lot because, you know, this Patriots team, and yeah, that's exactly why I trust him. That's triple coverage, and he threw that up there. So we get the stop. We're at the 40-yard line. I think we're set up for the game. Just got to hold on to the ball. No pick sixes, no turnovers. I don't want to jinx myself here, but here we hit Julian Edelman. He's going to get a lot. Wow, okay. Well, he just juked a couple guys out of their shoes, and somehow the guy tackled him from the ground. So that's nice, as Damian Harris gets about a gain of 6 yards. Good play there. And here we got a 2nd and 4, and he's going to hit Ian Thomas at the tight end, and Ian Thomas is going to spin into the end zone, getting the touchdown, and that is his 2nd of the day. No, 1st or 2nd, I'm not sure. Great job, great job, great job. Cam Newton playing great. I probably don't need to use that word so much, but it is what it is. And I know it's just the start of the 4th quarter, but I think if we get one more stop, I think this game is over. I think this game is over. But oh, Dante Hightower looked like he could have had the pick there. Great effort from Matt Breida to try to save the day there, and he did. It's Tua Tagovailoa. He can't find anything. He's just gonna throw it away. It's gonna be 3rd and 9, and we have nothing but clamps right now. This is amazing. And Dante Hightower, and he can't find anything. And somehow, just somehow, Jason McCourty does not pick that off. It went right through his hands. And here they got 4th and 9. This is a desperation call, and he's gonna hit Mike Gesicki. What am I saying? Did I just desperation call? No. I'm gonna go to bed after this. But anyway, they're gonna get the 1st down. What a play! What a throw from the rookie. And now it's gonna be 2nd and 8. Trying to keep their hopes alive. As what in the world was that? Whoa! Okay, and Devin McCourty that time. He's gonna get the forced fumble, and that's pretty much gonna end the game. So we're just gonna go over the stat line and whatnot. We ended up beating them 38-7. Cam Newton, great game. 146 passer rating, 264 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Awesome game from him. Damian Harris, 17 yards, 67 yards. 17 attempts, 67 yards, and 1 touchdown. 3.9 yards per carry. Not the best game, and Cam Newton also had a rushing touchdown. Jordan Thomas leads the receiving core with 488 yards, 69 yards for Damiere Byrd. It was a decent game. It was a decent game. Not for the passing game. It was all right. It was all right, but we did what we needed to do to get the dub. And Devin McCourty, he's going to lead the team in tackles. I don't know if he led the team in tackles, but Chase Winovich had 2 tackles for loss. Jawan Bentley had 2 tackles for loss. Devin McCourty had a tackle for loss. All those guys had tackle for loss. Blah, 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 blah. Chase Winovich also had a sack. Another guy who had a sack is Shaq Griffin. I think he had a great game in his debut. Great game. But nobody really stood out too much on defense. And yeah, that's going to do it for the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. And that's going to do it for me. Peace.